Blue light dancing on a midnight wall, head side on answering every call. Somewhere but strangers started knowing my name. Jack keeps flying like a summer sky. Little inside jokes that never really die. A safe place built from pixels and time. One stream at a time, one line at a time. And I know it's more than a screen, more than the moments in between. When the world gets loud outside, you all meet me on the other side. I'm an alley threegle in a digital world, throwing little sparks from the banners unfurl. Every late night raid, every victory call. We built something bigger than the game after all. When the cameras fade and the lights go low, you're the reason that I keep the show going. Like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Club 38 on a Thursday night, talking Star Wars till the morning light. Bad takes flying, everybody's loud crowd. Some days heavy, some days hard to stand, but somebody's always reaching out a hand. Funny how a username can become a friend. Funny how a story doesn't really end. Cause every hello starts a thread, every memory gets woven in instead. And the years keep rolling by, but we're still here side by side. I'm an alley threegle in a digital world, throwing little sparks from the banners unfurl. Every late night raid, every victory call. We built something bigger than the game after all. When the cameras fade and the lights go low, you're the reason that I keep the show going. Like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Maybe it's the laughs we share, maybe it's knowing somebody's there. Maybe it's a stream that turned into home for people who never wanted to feel alone. So here's to the nights that got us through, the friends I found because of you. Every follow, every cheer, every song, somehow we all kept moving along. I'm an alley threegle in a digital world, watching brand new stories unfold. From Oswego nights to galaxies far away, still finding magic every single day. And if tomorrow brings another storm to see, I'll know this crew is right here with me. Like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Blue light fading but the feeling stays, long after the stream drifts away. Knowing we'll be back tomorrow to our shame. Woo! Blue light dancing on a midnight wall, head side on answering every call. Somewhere but strangers started knowing my name. Jack keeps flying like a summer sky. Little inside jokes that never really die. A safe place built from pixels and time. One stream at a time, one line at a time. And I know it's more than a screen, more than the moments in between. When the world gets loud outside, you all meet me on the other side. I'm an alley threegle in a digital world, throwing little sparks from the banners unfurl. Every late night raid, every victory call. We built something bigger than the game after all. When the cameras fade and the lights go low, you're the reason that I keep the show going. Like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Club 38 on a Thursday night, talking Star Wars till the morning light. Bad takes flying, everybody's loud crowd. Some days heavy, some days hard to stand, but somebody's always reaching out a hand. Funny how a username can become a friend. Funny how a story doesn't really end. Cause every hello starts a thread, every memory gets woven in instead. And the years keep rolling by, but we're still here side by side. I'm an alley threegle in a digital world, throwing little sparks from the banners unfurl. Every late night raid, every victory call. We built something bigger than the game after all. When the cameras fade and the lights go low, you're the reason that I keep the show going. Like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Maybe it's the laughs we share, maybe it's knowing somebody's there. Maybe it's a stream that turned into home for people who never wanted to feel alone. So here's to the nights that got us through, the friends I found because of you. Every follow, every cheer, every song, somehow we all kept moving along. I'm an digital world, watching brand new stories unfold from Oswego nights to galaxies far away. Still finding magic every single day, and if tomorrow brings another storm to see, I'll know this crew is right here with me, like a constellation only we can see. This little community means everything to me. Blue light fading, but the feeling stays long after the stream drifts away. Knowing we'll be back tomorrow to learn.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Rebellion. It's great to see you all live here on my channel again. It's good to be live again. The kids are at their dad's, so we're able to stream again. And yeah, so today we have kind of a packed schedule. We have to get through our GAC. We have about an hour and 20 minutes-ish to get through this. You pull up chat. I know I saw Adam in the chat. Hi Adam, how you doing? But before we get too heavy into, you know, saying hi, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you're watching over on YouTube. We have a lot that we have planned upcoming, but we got to get those 500 followers over on YouTube. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe. We are at 326 out of 500 for our Relic 10 Wampa. So we got to make sure we get that Wampa. So yeah, let's do that. And if you're watching over on the Twitch side of things, one, welcome back from the break, and two, make sure you hit that follow button. Be notified whenever we go live, and yeah, be notified whenever we go live. Thank you all for all the love and support. I'm glad I get to be here to entertain you guys, and I'm glad I get to do that bi-weekly when the kids are with their dad. So let's get right into some GAC, because we've only got an hour and 20 minutes. We are speed racing this. We got to try to get through this. Right now, it's looking like we might have a no-show. We got an hour and 20 left, and according to this, they haven't attacked yet. So let's get looking at this. We have a Rey, we have a Glat, we have Padme, and Hondo. Rey, I see Stranger. Hondo, Jabba, Padme. All right, so let's start with this Rey. I always start with Rey. That's always my first thing I gotta get through right here. So it's Rey with Ben, and then the rest of the First Order, or Resistance, not First Order. I'm surprised it's not like Fulcrum and Baby Cal in here. At least they took out yeah, so we're gonna UFU this. This is my, I mean, you guys have been around my channel long enough to know UFUs is my go-to for Rey. We'll take Ahsoka, and where is Rey? Take the 50 health, 100 defense. Let's get right into this. Alright, so the key thing here is to go right in on Rey. get her into damage immunity as quickly as possible. Perfect. We're gonna shift over to Ben. No, I just go for this team. I do as much health and offense as I can, or health and protection as I can. Hey Megatron, how's it going? Welcome in. I just like to keep this team alive, and being able to get through Ray's ult here is the key for me. As long as I have as much like defense and health, I'm good. See, because we're able to eat that right up. Get over on Ben. I'm doing pretty good, Megatron. I was sick the other day. I had to unfortunately stay home from work because I had a giant ear infection. It was killer, and I got like 2 hours sleep. So I've been kind of resting these last couple days, but I was able to kick it on my own, and we're all good. Nice 69 banners there. Perfect. So I'm glad to be streaming again. All right, let's lay this, get this out of the way too. We are on a time constraint, so let's just get through this. Where's Jen? There. I really got to take Jin to higher. Yeah, there was no Ezra there, thankfully. Oh, on this team, I didn't even notice that. Let's take a peek at that. We want this one. Oh yeah, that is a mistake. They got Fulcrum in here instead of Ezra. Good catch, Adam. I didn't even notice that. All right, so order here is we're gonna go after Syndulla first. Pass turn over to over here. Get that basic off. Then we're gonna go to Huyang. Let's get everybody under stealth. Hi, Swigo player. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing this keyboard way because I could never see on Hoth. Alright, and then we're gonna shift over to Sabine. And from here, it's basically an auto. She is beat. She's still got protection on. Took your Spectre to R9. Congrats. That's pretty big. Let's get back over here. Everything's going pretty good. Got over that ear infection, so feeling a bit better there, thankfully. And there we go. 65 clean. I don't know why they didn't have Ezra in there. All right, here we're gonna after this. I believe we want to go B2. We're trying to rush through this. We've only got a good hour and 10 minutes. $71 potency. We'll go with that 71 potency. No, it really isn't. There's a lot that can be countered, and she's like my go-to Bane counter. And at this point in the game, I can do that. Like, I don't need Bane elsewhere, so he could just be tossed right there. Exactly. There's just so much, but I personally like the Bane counter. Oh wait, we gotta get over here. Let's get Skiff Guard. Honestly, Jabas are a terrible thing to have on defense anymore too. Afra is such a reliable counter now that IG90's out. Alright, full auto. Now we watch the slug drop. Boom. I'm so glad I took SLK up to 9 too. Alright, what do we got for offense? We want offense. We're gonna use this here. I would have liked to save it for Kiati and Luminara, but hey, thanks Tim for the follow.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Swago for the 3 consecutive streams. Thank you so much. Have you seen RT? Yeah, I did notice, like, RTW is pretty easy right now. Are you in MC3? Who do we want to go after here? Go you. All right, one down. Get over here. Bam. That sweep just taking everybody down. So good without that Vein Crown anymore. Like, that Vein Crown going away is like just chef's kiss. Just I was so tired of that Vein Crown. All right, we're gonna mirror this. Should be relatively easy because we have our Relic 10 Stranger and the rest of the team is Relic 9. Let's see. Sure. Got a full clear today for 1850 to set. Congrats, congrats, that's huge. Congratulations. That's pretty big. Tier 11. Dang. You're pretty high up there. Basic. Over on Star Killer. Come on. Give me a turn. Need Star Killer to take a turn. How did he get that off before I did? There we go, finally. Oh, no, no, over here. She's a mark now, damn it. That's alright, we'll hopefully get to Mar. Hopefully. This is... How is this team beaten? Like, this is not that good of a crown. A little bit of defense. Alright, we got one down. That'll at least get rid of the revives. We're gonna time out. See if they could get Star Killer out. This is a full Relic 9 team. We'll go Jihani. Our turn meter. Spell. Alright, let's get in on Star Killer. Perfect, perfect. Alright, starting to get good, starting to get good. Little Kamehameha wave action. No, why did it pull up chat? I don't want chat. Alright, now finish it off. That mirror match always works for me. I don't know why it didn't go that well this time. Oh, he's on the move. Okay, let's take a peek here at what he did. He got through the front wall. No drops. Alright, so we gotta be really, really careful here going forward. want? Health. She survived that again? I'm just getting unlucky. There. Okay. Let's get through Balin. Clear this out. What do we use here? What do we use? Could use Lord Vader, but Lord Vader's on defense. Luke is 66%. Hmm. Let's see, what do we want to toss here? What do we want to toss here? Hey, Greyport. He got through it looks like we're losing at the moment. We'll see. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I know. And there's no Datacron. Not Obi-Wan. Oda. I don't know what to use as the 5th. I know a lot of people use gas, but I don't want to waste a whole 501st. I kind of like the idea of Shock T. Get some offense up going. 125 defense and health steal. Let's do it. Let's see how this offense up works. All right. Get that D-spell. Pull out the armor shreds. Heal up. Damn. Yeah, we lost this one. He's got no drops, we got 2. Hi, Sci-Fi. Yeah, they got no drops, we got 2. They may still drop, but there's no datacrons on my defense because I don't have enough to go around.
My goodness.
And we got these 2 drops here. Let's see, we have... No, it wasn't. And I tried to mirror it, and mine is a way higher relics. Like my team is fully R9 and was Stranger 10, and like this beat me. I don't know. I've never had that. Like I out relic the hell out of this. Hey Noble, how are you doing? Like even his Star Killer went like way quicker than mine and got the ship drop off first. It was ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Not very good. Looks like we're gonna drop as well. What do we do here? Maybe Kenobi. Who would you want in here besides Snips, Noble? I'm not even sold on the idea of using this team. Part of me wants to go C. My mace is severely underleveled. Still sitting at Relic 5. Whatever, we lost anyway. No, Mace is just not really a character I use a lot. Damn it. I didn't want to waste that insta-kill. Alright. I think he's got insta-kill immunity right now. Insta-kill is here. There we go. Defense, protection. Sure. Alright, hopefully this will be enough to get this done. I always go, I know a lot of people go tank on, see, I like to go here because enemies defeated by this character can't be revived. When he throws off that ult, especially with the rebels, I don't want any revival. I like being able to keep people gone. Alright, we want to get over here. Isolate phalanx. This is going to give us a clear view to the generator. Bye, Jar Jar. We got a difference of 30 right now. They had 2 drops on Balin. Do we Balin or 501st? Or not Balin. Do we Bo-Katan this or 501st this? Take your... I'll let you guys pick. We have a full Relic 9 Bo-Katan squad. And then Gas is always a good one. You guys want Bo? We also do have Gungans too. We'll go crit damage, defense, keep that defense up. I want Baby Bo to stay alive as long as possible. She's the one that I'm worried about going down. She's usually the first one to fall. I love my bow team. They're so good. Okay, so we managed to get through that one. Back zone. Looks like they had another drop here. So through the 3 zones, we have a 1365 to 1092. Looks like they're gonna get through this one. All right, so through the 3, as long as we're looking at us in the lead right now through 3 zones, as long as we could capitalize on ships and do ships right, we're good. All right, we have Kenobi, Grievous, and Home 1. Available, we have Leviathan, we have Profundity, and we have our Home 1. We do have the Relic levels over their Home 1, so we could mirror that. Or we can Profundity it, Levy the Kenobi, and Home 1 the Malevolence. What's best for Home 1? It would probably be Profundity. So I'm thinking Levy Kenobi, Profundity Home 1, Home 1 Malevolence. Shouldn't even need that. Should just be good with that. You want to Profundity this? I don't know, Noble. Great. What do you guys? I think, unless I'm going crazy here, I think that would be best. I don't trust the Empire fleet. Empire fleets never go really super good for me. All right, we got 26 minutes. Let's try to get through this. I'm just gonna sit this. I feel much more comfortable with Leviathan here. I feel like this is the draft. I'm just looking at the clock like, ugh. The clock. Oh shoot, no, I want over here. He's got the taunt up. Oh man, he got that off. Alright, full auto, come on. Come on, let's get through this. Let's get through this. "23 minutes. Yep, we're good. Apologies, guys. We have ads on the way in 1 minute. I would totally pause, but if you do get the ads, feel free to take a quick break to go to the bathroom, to go grab a drink. I'm up against the clock right now, so... Trying to get through, as long as we can get through this one as quick as possible. Hopefully before ads go off, but I don't think it'll be that quick. We'd be good. I honestly think I could full auto here. rid of the ship. Buy home one. Get the healing up. $76 banners. Lord Vader team held up on defense this round. That's awesome. Congrats. Welcome back, everybody. We just got full banners. We had the full heal last second, so full 76. Looking at the scoreboard right now, we both have one ship each. We have the lead. We have a 15, 12, 27 banner lead right now. One ship each, both negotiators. Or both malevolents. He's currently in the battle. This gives us a little bit of breathing room. As long as we can't drop this, I feel like we're in a good spot. He did not drop on ships. We're gonna try to home one this. We'll do that, and he just got the full clear. So we are $264 behind. $219 for the. As long as we could get 45 banners, we're good. 45 would be a draw. So we're looking good. We're going to home one this and it's on now. It's on. We got this. We got this, guys. All right, let's get in on the bomber. Let's go! Let's go! If you liked what you just saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're over on YouTube, let's get those numbers up. Let's get those numbers up. Let's go. Big win, big win. Come from behind. I thought we were done with those 2 drops. Whew. Let's go. All right, 2-0. 2-0. And honestly, this last round was really odd looking at like I didn't even need to do that. Like I did not even attack this one. They had the drop there on Jabba. They did really well. And then they attacked the night before. And then I came in the next morning. And I saw them get to Executor. And they dropped the 2 battles on Executor. So I was like, well, that's that. As long as I was able to get through everything fairly well. And I had the lead with the 1 ship left. We were golden. He did have the FU defense for ships, so I did my normal profundity on Executor, levy counter, and my profundity counter is Radis with the Empire Bomber, because the burning gets rid of the assists. But I didn't have access to that because it was on defense. I forgot to take that off a while ago. It was off in 3v3, but in 5v5, I never took it off. So I was just like, you know what? We got the lead. Executor is gone. We'll just call that as is. And then this one, this is huge. This was big. I need to get like a little full clear thing. So hype. Let's go. All right, take him up to 5-star. All right, we'll get into some conquests here in a little bit. We do have our fleet climb too. So we got to make sure we get our fleet climb in 10 minutes. I always sim these. I auto, I sim, I don't really care for any of this stuff. I tried the Carson here. I found that I got a little bit higher of a score with Mon Mothma. Yeah, it all goes to quests. I mean, it's whatever. If I'm really working towards something, I could. I'll do it because it's a quest, but I don't care about any of this new stuff, in all honesty. I'm just doing this to get on the scoreboard. Honestly, I just do this once, and then tomorrow morning is like not morning because I not going to work tomorrow. But when I get up, I'll generally just run through a couple battles while I'm getting ready. On Squad Arena going away, when did they say anything on that? I didn't hear that at all. Let's take a look here in the forums. Did they say anything about that going away? Let's see. Non-effective rewards anyway, but we got sandbox. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about it. That's why I'm checking now. Oh. Ain't in that, but. Had that behind the webcam. Perfect. Oh, Arnold did it. Yeah, that's all clickbait. I trust Arnold, but he does a lot of stuff off clickbait. Until CG actually says something about it, I wouldn't put too much into it. Because I know it was something they have discussed at one point, but alright, so we got our battle in. We're good. We're on the board. I'm so stoked over that. All right, we could do a little bit of conquest. My issue right now with doing conquest, and I wanted to wait till later, was because I only have 199 crystals. So the refreshes are going to be low right now. We are going to get an extra 200 coming from rewards here in 4 minutes. And we have the fleet climb, so we'll have an extra 400 at 6 o'clock in another hour. Yeah, exactly. It's Arnold. All right, so I didn't do too much into this. I've been Datacron farming because I wanted to make sure that I was able to get in here with you guys to finish off the red crate. I did finish the one zone. We're close. We maxed out sector 4. We got the one thing left here in 5, which is inflict fracture 40 times. Which I feel like if we do something like this and do a bunch of tanks, because fracture you get from Leia's ult. So, where's Ben? I'm thinking like Ben. Where's Baze? Baze and there. I have the F-34 in here so they won't die. My thought is, with the tanks taunting, they're going to go after the tanks, supercharging Leia's ult, and then she'll be able to throw that ult off way more. So, I know it's going to be 5 minutes of just auto, but let's get it going. Thank you, Lord Valak, for the follow. I appreciate that. Come on, I just need Leia to throw off some fractures. That's all I need. Maybe I should throw in, like, Chirrut or something here for some healing. There we go, there's some fracture. on mid boss. All right, we'll throw it to mid boss. We do have fleet climbs, so let's go start those. And thank you, Airborne, for the follow over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Right now, we're just winding down after that exciting GAC. For Conquest, we are done with all the zones. We're just trying to get the red crate. So we're just farming the feats right now. Alright, come on. I'd like to get one more all out here. Man, she is taking a lot right now. Alright, how many did we get out of that? We got 16 out of 40. Alright, fleet arena climb. Let's get our fleet in. Honestly, if they get rid of squad arena, I'm good with that. I'm not a huge squad arena fan. I don't really do it. I use it for my daily to go in and skip and get my daily done, so that way I'm not wasting my fleet climb attempts. Pretty sure I could just auto this. Whatever, let's play it. Without Profundity, or without the Outrider, this fleet falls apart. has to go first. And now we have a profundity out here too. All right, set the timer for 7 minutes. That's beautiful. For fracture? Well, I don't think normal Leia, I don't think any of them give off fracture. The fracture from that team comes from Leia's ult. The Thrawn, I could see Thrawn. We'll give this one a go. We'll try little Cuzzles first, see, and then we'll do the... Alright, so you want Rex lead. Rex lead. Thrawn. Jedi Master Luke and Solo. Doesn't matter who we hit. Alright, tank tech on Luke. Auto. Alright, let's see what we could get from this one. So how is everybody doing? I know we're gonna have the 10-minute timer now. With the F34T data disk. So it's just going to time out unless they could somehow get through this team. You guys could go and get a drink. Definitely. Little Cuzzle has a point. We got 10 minutes here. 8.5 minutes now. We'll do this round. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds until our next fleet battle. So after this one, we'll switch back to our fleet battle. Do our climb. We did lose Rex. But if you haven't already over on YouTube, we are working on getting our Wampa up to Relic 10. She's sitting at Relic 9 right now. If you want to see that sweet Relic 10 go on her, hit that sub button over on YouTube, hit that like button. Let's get those numbers up. If we hit 500, we'll take her right up to Relic 10. So let's get on that, guys. And if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button over there. And if you want to throw a sub out there, hey, I'm not going to argue against a sub. It'll get rid of those ads. I tried to keep the ads down as little as I can, but I can't do anything less than what I have. So hit that, if you want to support the channel, hit that sub button over on Twitch. And also, if you're not in the Discord, go to the link tree. I'll post that up right now. It is linktree/Club38, which if you don't know what Club 38 is, you must be living under a rock, because that's mine and Kate Gaiman's podcast. In there is everything for Kate and me. It is the link to the Discord that's at the very top, Kate's Twitch, my YouTube, the Spotify, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcast links to listen to every episode of Club 38. Also in there is the link to the merchandise shop. Feel free to buy some merch. I got some really cool Alley Gal logo merch. Also Club 38 merch as well. And then you also have the link to the PayPal. Feel free to donate. Anything that goes into the PayPal goes back into the channel. I have gotten passes, I've bought stuff, everything has gone back to the channel. So feel free to donate over there as well to support me and the channel, because all this beautiful artwork and everything that Moonborn has done came from the PayPal. So feel free to donate. With donations, every $10 spent, I'm working on something like for a 5 and 10. Right now I have every $10 spent is a shot of your poison, well, my poison, either vodka or peach schnapps. Not a shot, it's more like a swig. I couldn't do a shot, I'd vomit. Take a swig of either or. It is suffering. $10 for that, because that's not pretty. So the link to the PayPal is right there in the link tree if you want to make me do some drinking. If not, we got some nice water here. Let's get a follower update on YouTube. What are we sitting at? We're up to 334, folks. 334. Let's update those numbers. We're up to 334 out of 500. Thank you all for the support. It really does mean a lot as we're on this road here. Thank you, Scoop Dream, for the follow over on Twitch. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have given. Hey, Ninja Slaps, how's it going? Great to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. Glad to have you back here. Right now we're just farming some feats over on the Conquest. We had a big GAC win. Big GAC win. CLS to 7, Captain Honda 5, Akbar to 3. That's awesome. R2 is a good one to have. You're gonna want to take him up. Gotta be at 8 for the Leia event anyway. Mine's sitting at 8 still. He still works. He's going up to 9 here shortly. I have a bunch of squads that I'm working on R9ing right now. How would you guys feel about having a goal to pick the R9, the next R9 team? We've already got the Wampa R10 follower goal, so I don't really want to base it off followers. All right, how did we do? What did we get up to? $34 out of 40. All right, that's good. We'll just stick with that. Ride it out. Hey, Saul, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well here, Saul. All right, let's focus Outrider. Throw it on auto. About to see if we have a new wall to attack yet. I gotta get some attacks in. I have 0 offense right now. We did have a really big win in GAC though. But I'm gonna go grab some ibuprofen really quick, and we're good on water. I'm gonna go grab some ibuprofen really quick. My ear still hurts from the ear infection, so I'm gonna go try to knock that down. That's why I don't have the earmuff over right now, because it's, I will be right back. Hey there, Clones VRC. Hopefully you are doing well. All right, let's take a peek at the front wall. Well, let's see what we got. Throw out a Mando team here. What are we gonna use? Offense, tenacity, potency. Go armor pen and health. I'm doing pretty good. Coming off an ear infection, so my ears still kills back here. But we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's get over on Vader. That was a misclick. Bring that over here. There we go. Now we're working a little bit. If we get through this Vader, would be all right. He's a chonky Vader. What is going on with the turn order here? My turn order is all out of whack. Nope, nope, nope. Stay off of... Damn it! Something is all out of whack here. The turn order is not lining up. I'm barely getting any whistling birds in with Mando. Bo's not doing as much damage output as she normally does with 100% armor pen. She should have ate through Lord Vader. That's actually super irritating. Alright, whatever. Let's finish off some Conquest. Alright, so middle boss.
Now that's what I call
Good posture.
Throw this off. So again, this is going to be 10 minutes, unfortunately. Throw that over on Luke and Otto. So we have 10 minutes to go. Full auto here. This will finish off zone 5, so zone 5 will be completely done. 15 banners is going to push us to 605. So we should only have 25 more Doritos that we got to get. if I'll look at it all after this. That puts us in a good place. Does stink that it's 10 minutes of this, but we should have ads on the way here in a couple minutes too, so hopefully this will be done by the time ads start. But on full auto, even if it does, like, this is just where we're at for the next 10 minutes. This takes forever. It's almost like we're in an ad already. Yeah, we lost Rex last time too, about this time. So about 3 minutes in, he'd go, and as long as, honestly, we should have it already. But if we quit out, then we lose. If we quit out, we lose our, we lose everything that we did. Also, something that I'm working on doing is I'm going to be setting up a PlayStation Network account for strictly the gaming. So my personal account won't be shown. I don't want my personal PlayStation account to be out there. So, because my name is attached, if I show that, it'll like show my name. So I'm going to be making a spare PlayStation Network account that we can use to play all kinds of games. I want to do like a scary game Saturday or something where we play. I want to do Resident Evil. Do you guys have because I have a bunch of games platinum, so I have like infinite ammo unlocked and everything for all these games, and I don't know if you guys want to see the infinite ammo done with it. So I'm kind of thinking if we just do the new account, that'll start fresh with no trophies or anything, and we could work through all this stuff. And Most of my roster is Dark Side and Empire. I don't have barely anything upgraded for the Rebels. You have a CLS team. I know they had the Journey Lightspeed tokens for the CLS. You should have at least a Relic CLS team. That will do it all right there. Especially with Relic Delta in play now too, like yeah, CLS is your main ticket for that. He makes that event so easy. If I recall, the trick with that one though is you don't want to auto it, because you want to use the ability that you get in Military Might to help you. I haven't done Military Might in forever. Like, I don't think I've played it in at least like 4 years. Alright, we do have ads on the way in 1 minute. We're gonna finish the auto here. I was hoping this would have been done before the ads popped. But this will... we have enough fractures here to get the 15. So I will just kind of leave that and wait for you all to get back once the timer's out. And when the timer gets back, we'll accept the 15 and move on to the next area. So worry not, I won't go ahead without you guys over on Twitch. If you want to skip the ads, feel free to subscribe and be a member on the channel. That'll get rid of the ads. If you're watching over on YouTube, we are going to wait for the ads to finish up. So feel free to go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you got to do. You guys have a couple minutes to step away, because I don't want to move on until everybody from Twitch gets back and this is done. All right, ads are starting over on Twitch. We do have a minute. A good rebel team that is not really high relic and could get you past the challenge tier 2. CLS. CLS is always the easiest team. They don't require... he just works really well, and again, I wouldn't auto it. Alright, we're gonna wait until they get back, and then we will... hit this. All right, welcome back, everybody. So here's our fracture. Don't have 3PO. If you have Princess Nisa, she makes the 3PO event nothing. Alright, so we are looking at 25 more needed. We have 10 there. Buff disruption. Right, and then this one is when was Satil. She does have to be living. I gotta take this team up higher. Now that I have all of her Zetas and everything, I want to take Satil up higher. See if we can get over here, take out Droidica. Oh shoot, I still got... That's why they're not dying. Let's take the F-34 off. And... not hone skills... What did I have? Turret, not decay. Guess we'll do decay. Whatever. Yeah, when we didn't get that win, I was like, why are they not going away? What is going on? Alright, now we should have better results. Okay, so let's get over here, get the stun, go all in on Droidica, get rid of him. Oh good, he went away. Perfect, look at that. Let's throw that down. Darth Talon. If you could get Traya, she works best there. That Sith trio team is really good. Yeah, I would work on the Sith Triumvirate team. That is the Sith trio being the Hylas, Treya, and Scion with Talon and why am I blanking his name? Oppress. I mean, any Sith leader, but you're not gonna have a good Sith team without that, or like a Revan. Darth Talon, Darth Malik. You're gonna need some investment to have a decent Sith team. Like, Palpatine will work a little bit. He is a Sith leader, but you primarily want to use him with the Empire team. Ooh, that was a good hit. Beautiful. All right, we're sitting at 6 out of 10. I think we got 2 more, and then we'll switch her up to like a Lord or a Kylo team or something. Get over here, take out the Droideka. Auto it from here. put it on the full auto. SLKR is a good get. He's one of the better GLs in the game. Grand Inquisitor is that's a tough event. Good unit. Like the Inquisitor team is really good. It's just a really, really tough event. Alright, what is going on here? No, no, no. I need Jolie. I need his revive. No, I need his revive. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Damn it! Alright, now you guys are gonna have to... Not Vader. Now you guys gotta deal with Slacker. As you can see, the SLKR team is fantastic. I think it would just be... right now, because it's not really close to getting all my Inquisitors. Yeah, they're a good team. You'll like that team. And then if you could unlock Treya, or not Treya, Riva, she's a good unit to have. Alright, we should only have one more left. Yes. Then that'll put us at 615, so 15 more after that. I love how he just eats through all these battle droids. Alright, and there's our teal one. That's done. So that's the 3, 4, and 5 done. What are we looking at here? Evade at least 100 attacks. Ten battles with 4 Lam and Zaket. So what do we have here? Without using any attackers. I could always Night Sister this. Right, there's no attackers there. Saj is support. Marin. And Daka. Should work. Hey Skylar, how's it going? Throw it on auto, let them do their thing. There we go. Let the plague wipe them all down, and done. Let's see, what other ones can we do here? Full. Alright, looks like we're full. Get rid of that turn meter and go back here. Alright, I know again this is gonna take a while, but get the foresight in for some evasion and let Pow do his thing. That's not good that we lost Quadman. Hopefully we got some leader guide guild leader. Oh, we got the stunts. Okay, 7 more. What do we got? Do we have any up in the top zone that we could? We got 1. We could sneak away with another 1 there, but that would do us no good because we would still be 6 short. What do we got for feats over here? Buff disruption, 10 battles. Switch that back out. Ugh. You're not gonna give me the option to do it right in there. That's ridiculous. They shouldn't have you just have the option to restock right there. Get the turn meter decay. Is up here. So the buff disruption comes from Stormtrooper Luke. Let's do this one. Let's get the credits. So we want to do the Rebels. Luke. And then I like to do Captain Han Solo and Rolo. Is it right here? Alright, as basic as the buff disruption. Leia just went ape on him. Get her under stealth. Okay, so we're at 22 out of 30 now, and then we will jump down to the bottom zone to try to find one to finish it off. And then we got our red crate. Keep you under stealth. Finish off the stormtrooper. Bring him back. Or not. Oh shoot, I was supposed to auto that one. That was where I wanted to go. Yeah, Skylar, unfortunately with Conquest, they've leaned into the new tunes for these feats. So it does make it really difficult to do anything unless you pay money. That's the downside about it. I mean, if you're able to do hard, at least getting the first crate on hard is the best you can get. How many of these do I got now? 28. So getting at least the first crate on hard is better than red crating normal. Okay, so there's one. Wow. Alright, well, you gotta get her. Did I have enough to do it? Yes, okay. So, we are 2 shy. We have evade at least 100 attacks. That's probably going to be our best bet. It's our best bet with getting it done quickly. Throw this one down. Let's see, evasion. We want Jedi. Qui-Gon. Nobi. Nice. Put aside, I always, for those win with her surviving, I always toss them in with like I always go to put them in with a GL or something like SLKR. Get out the... Nobi in. Yeah, so just putting her in a team that could survive well on its own is how you kind of want to go about that. Alright, we want to get on kicks. I didn't want that revive, thank you. All right, how many did we get out of that? We got 99 out of 100. Fantastic. Okay, this is going to be for the red crate right here. Beskar Mando would generally go in the Bo-Katan team. He works really good with Mandalorians, not so, like, regular Mandalorian works better with bounty hunters than Beskar does. Do you have a decent amount of speed on them? That could be part of the reason as mods too. All right, there we go. That's the red crate. So we managed to get the red crate. That is going to give us our shards to get Cad. So I wanted to finish him up. So we got Cobb Vanth coming on Monday. We will jump on stream at some point. I do have a Girl Scout event on Monday, so it might be a later stream. But we will get on. We will take him, activate him, take him up as far as we could. Get all of his Zetas, all of his Omicrons on him. I am a little strapped for relic material because I've been relic 9ing a bunch of my stuff. So I am still trying to get some more relic material, but we gotta, what do we got here? We are saving those. But as you can see, we've been upping the relic levels on a bunch of squads. Our Kenobi is sitting at 9 now. We got SLKR at 9, Lord Vader's at 9. I took Rey up to 10. So I'm trying to up the relic levels for some of these teams. With Kenobi at 9, that gives us most of his team except for Padme is the only one that's not at 9. So she's on my list to go up here soon to 9 as well. As you can see, she's right here. I want to take the Spectre team up to 9. Also, I've been getting the Gungans up. The Gungans are mostly at 7. They're getting there. So I'm just trying to take up a bunch of teams right now. So my Cobb isn't going to go up too far because I don't have a lot of the material that I need for him because it's all going into these other teams. But it's looking good. Yeah, I could do that really quick, and then I gotta go find something to eat. So if you just want to drop your ally code super quickly, Skylar, and then I will take a peek and go eat. Let's scoop up some shards. Yeah. All right. All right, we're looking at RC1207. Okay. So, what do we got for GLs? No GLs. We are working on Mando, Bosk, Dengar. We're working towards Jabba. Slowly towards Jabba and Executor. I would be working towards Jabba right now. I know you said that you want to get in the Inquisitors up first. The issue here is for the Inquisitor team, you want to have for that event, I usually run second sister lead, but then she's dropped. After the event, I don't use her. So I use her because she gives more offense during the event with her leader. So I would go second sister, fifth brother, eighth brother, seventh sister, and I don't see fifth brother. Or yes, fifth brother's right there. 1, 2, 3. I've heard Merrick makes the event easier, but all right, ninth sister. All right, so you do have the right team at least for it. One thing to know about that event is never, ever, ever use her special 1. It's pointless. Always do special 3 or the basic. Don't ever do that. Never have a 1 dot mod. Get rid of that. You want 5 dot. You want 5 dot there. 1 dot mods are garbage. Get rid of them. You will never get. If you want to watch my mods 101 video, I explain mods a little bit and kind of teach you the basics. Let me pull that up. Mods, where are you? There we go. All right, there's the mods video that explains the mods and how they work and what you're looking for. 1 dot mods are garbage. Get rid of them off your account immediately. Yes, it is true having a bad mod is a little better than no mods at all, but the 1 dot mods are going to get you nowhere because the stats just don't line up. So watch that video. That'll help out quite a bit. You just want to make sure that it's going to be a mod that you could replace, and 1 dots, they can't give you the stats at all that you want. An ad running. Yes, we'll go player. I could do that. Okay, so it looks like the major part of your issue here is your mods. It's not even the relic level, it's the mods. Flat stats. Okay. First and foremost, where are they? These two right here. Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. These are going to be the 2 that you're going to need. And immediately I'm going to say adjust your farming path to go for Jabba. What those are going to do is Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan are going to give you mods back in their Duel of the Fates. So getting them up will give you mods as well as relic material. So they are going to be key to some of your growth of your mods. Also, Jabba, he is going to be big for you as well, because once you get Jabba unlocked, you can get his Smuggler's Run 2 event, and that is also going to feed your mods. So immediately I would shift to Jabba. He is going to get you your mods that you need. They are health mods. His event doesn't give out any other type but health. But health mods and any type of mods that you can get are going to be key. So immediately Jabba, as quick as you can. Always be farming your mods. Replace that. Literally any other mod will do. Yeah, these 2-dot mods here, like, all this is what's holding you back. I know it, like, early on, credits and stuff and all that will slow it down, so it's a constant build, but the 2-dot mods are not going to help you. Get rid of those ASAP. Yeah. So that's what's holding you down right now is your mods. Your bounty hunter team isn't going to do anything with all of this. This 1-dot mod here and these being at level 1. Again, I understand that credits are an issue. But that's going to be what you're going to need to push through in order to move this forward. So I would do that. While you're farming the shards, finish up the Inquisitors. Stick with them. Start farming those shards. Get Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon up to at least Relic 7. And between... You kind of want to be always working on something. You want to have a relic team that you're doing, which right now would be Inquisitors. Your gear team, which by looks of it would be Pow and it would be the Poncho Bros. And starring. You want to star these guys, get them good, and then also Jabba. Make sure we're farming those fleet shards. And that will be your path forward. From Jabba, I would go to Leia, and then Jedi Master Luke. They have a really good overlap between the three of them, and unlocking one is kind of bits and pieces to the other two. So that would be your way forward. Yes, the ships. Ships are always fun to try to get. Ships take forever to farm, but once they're good, they're good. Yeah, that's what I would be working on. Swiggo player, let's take a peek.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Thank you, Peanut, for the follow. I appreciate that. If you could just put your ally code in, I could take a peek here. Hey, thanks for the raid, troopers. Welcome everybody in from the TOB raid. Welcome in. As you can see, we got the Wampa YouTube follower event going on right now. Hit that follow button, hit that like button. Let's get close to a Relic 10 Wampa. So every like and every sub over on, or every like and every sub over on YouTube is huge. Okay, so the big thing you want for the BAM event, or the Bo-Katan event, is you want a lot of potency on Grogu, and you want health and protection on Mando. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. You're in Chromium 1. Okay, a bunch of mods on Pelp. There's that potency one. Action, that would be a good one to have. The key thing is the survival in those, so lots of speed, lots of health, lots of protection, and Grogu wants the potency to throw off those throw off all of his buffs. Thought there was a way to look at mods on here. All right, let's take a look at BAM. And he's at Relic 9. That's huge. That's got 12% defense. See, it's got quite a bit of speed, but it's got these flat health and protection on it. So the idea is to keep him alive and then get off as many whistling birds as you can. 3% health. Like, this is a good mod right here. Or where was it? Right there. That 12% defense and the 22 speed with a lot of potency. That one's a good mod for it. I don't, the fact that it's an offense is...
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm okay with this set so far. I know like potency is good on him, but he's got the survivability from what I'm seeing. He could use some potency, but
Yes, yes, yes.
defense is good. I'm not seeing much potency in him at all. What set were you using for him? Armor. Crit avoidance wouldn't hurt. If it's like a dump stat in it, that wouldn't hurt. What do you got here on Leia? Heal, health, defense, or speed defense. All right, we do have ads running over on Twitch, so we are going to take a minute to let Twitch catch up before we continue on. If you're watching over on YouTube, feel free to take a minute to go to the bathroom, go grab a drink. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to help the channel grow. And we're so close to getting up to 500. So definitely please like and subscribe. We are currently at 336 still. All right, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I didn't get into anything, Swigo, because I just waited for everybody to get back. I'm not seeing too much potency for Grogu. So what I would do is, because generally you want to have two potency sets with a health set on them, with lots of protection and health and speed. Potency being the primary on the triangle. That is the mandatory one, is you want the potency primary on the triangle. If you don't have any potency sets, I would go health. I would try to go full health. Maybe again, focus on the protection health and see if you can get potency. triangle. Or potency for the cross. Sorry, it is. I am exhausted right now. And then for Mando, you want to make sure that you do 2 defense sets with 1 health set. Making sure that you have a lot of protection and speed. And then health. You want to make sure that you have a lot of protection, health, speed, defense being another one. You want, if you could have offense, that would be good, but your key things there are going to be defense, protection, health, and speed. You do want to make sure that IG-12 goes first to get the ability block and make sure that you get those stuns out. And trying to remember the event. There's a gate mechanic to it. You want to make sure that you you don't go too far, because you could just keep opening those gates. You just want to make sure that you don't get in over your head off of it. Hey Kadar, how's it going? So you want to make sure that you don't get it in over your head on those gates by opening too many at one point. That would be my advice. Yeah, Kadar, we had a great GAC earlier. Me and my opponent, both with like an hour and 20 minutes left, started to attack. And we pulled off the W. Big W. 1802 to 1776, both full clears. It was pretty fun. We were racing the clock, and the Queen of Kyber 2 pulled it off. So I'm going to go get some food here. Yeah, and then you want to make sure that you save his heals or the damage immunity for emergencies, and then honestly, that one kind of is RNG a bit too. It does take a little bit of luck. Well, apologies, everybody. Yeah, I am ready for food and bed. So I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. Who do we got streaming right now? It's not Swigo, but go say hi to my buddy Gilroy. He's playing Resident Evil. Again, I know it's not Swigo, but he's doing Resident Evil 4, the original game right now. Let's go say hi to Gilroy. And if you're watching over on Twitch, let's get out to... We'll go over to Hal Hydra Sith. All right, we'll get over to Hell Hydra Sith. He's playing some Swago right now. So make sure you say hi over there. Big shout out to TOB for the raid. Thank you for that raid earlier. I appreciate the support. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow. And remember that rebellions are built on hope.